Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, this is Charlie Sheen. If y'all don't know, his family is fucking Hollywood royalty. Royalty. From his dad to all his brothers, they are all actors, and they've been in the game. They owe money, okay? Out of all his brothers, I'm going to say that Charlie Sheen is the rebel because I don't hear much of his brothers, his father anymore. But for some reason, we hear weird shit about Charlie Sheen. We know shit we shouldn't even fucking know. This boy been going hard since he was a teenager. We be hearing about his addictions. He's been on everything, okay? His relations, sexual, and he's done it all. He's had it all. Transmitted disease. Listen, when I say this man ain't got a shame in the world and he just don't give a fuck, I'm gonna say Charlie Sheen has found a way to stay irrelevant, no matter what. All of his other siblings have kind of phased off, but him, we still find ways to talk about him. He has come out with a book called The Book of Sheen. Now, I said this man was Hollywood royalty, meaning he knows everybody. In this book, he is talking about from A to motherfucker Z. He's talking about his life, his experiences, and things like that. He's even talking about how Clinton tried to make a move on one of his girls. He's talking about how Trump said how one of his marriages wasn't gonna last, and he was right. He's talking about a grudge, more of a betrayal that he had against Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise got this movie in the motherfucking 80s that he wanted at the time. It was big for him and how it fucking affected him. Now, what I am most in shock about is how this man don't have no shame. He gets on here and he clarifies like, yo, I used to have, relations with a man, but it wasn't all that butt stuff. I just want to clear it up because for some reason this shit getting misconstrued and y'all doing a little too much. Every time you have sex with another man and you are a man, it don't include butt stuff. Hold on.
When people say sex with men, you immediately think of like butt sex. I mean, sorry to be graphic, but that's kind of like where the mind goes, right?
Yep.
And it wasn't that. So I don't want to be like, okay, I did this thing, but that part of it didn't happen but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that matters. But that's the only part of it that I'm like, it wasn't full-fledged, man. It was that shit like you'll experiment with in college, I never went to college, so maybe that explains it. But it's not a shame thing.
Yep.
It's just kind of like that's a bit of a broad category that was more specifically, there was a curiosity about that was more specific than that.
I don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out. What the hell?
Okay, because my thing is this man be volunteering information that we don't even be asking for. And I get he's trying to push his book, so he probably left things very open so they can be thrown out there so he can create a buzz or whatever the case may be. But this is my thing, right? However you want to clarify it, and he said it was pretty fucking liberating. Yo, do your thing. This man, I feel like, is a thrill seeker. Everything, he's addicted to life. And anytime he gets a hit of something, he goes extra hard, extra fast, or really quick. Like, he can smoke a cigarette, and that thrill will just make him go extra harder. So he's smoking a whole pack in 5 minutes. This dude just wanted a nut, so he was putting it wherever he could to get that sensation off. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by he's a thrill seeker. This man just be doing shit for the hell of it. I don't even think I could really fully label him being in the community because do I think that maybe just a little bit, because my thing is this. I feel like if you a man and you and another man run a train on a female, I feel like you part of the community because this is just my thoughts. You and that man are entering a woman, yeah, very true, but y'all are essentially creating soul ties amongst each other to where y'all are naked, touching, groping, feeling on each other. No matter if the female is present, you are doing things with that dude that is sacred. And it's opening portals to leave you open. And it is creating and forging things. So even if you saying you had sex with a dude and it is that running a train or something, yo, you still part of that LGBTQ community. You don't have to believe me, trust me, whatever, argue with your mama. But this man right here, he a whole different animal. This dude is just high on everything. He's addicted to everything. And a person like that is just dangerous. Now, Charlie, you sitting up there, you said what the fuck you said. You got on this internet, and then you really trying to double down and defend what the fuck you said. Sir, you inviting us into too much shit. Just like when you told the whole world you was positive. We appreciate you letting us know. But now I'm starting to see why. Because you was literally putting your shit wherever it can fit because you are addicted. And my thing is, when you come across people like this who don't have no chill factor, or they are never satisfied, or they cling on to feelings and sensation, I feel like they are truly dangerous because ain't no way you ever wanted to get that high. It ain't no way you couldn't never be feeling contentment or feeling satisfied. It's like gluttony in a sense. I don't even know, but this shit wild as fuck. Cause Charlie, I know you just didn't get up here and then try to double down and backtrack all in the same breath. Like, saying you brought this shit to us. We was minding our business. We forgot about you like we forgot about 2.5 men. But here you go, trying to push shells, trying to drive shit. Now we get looking at you sideways because that shit'll never be the same. Like, dude, you got old money. Why are you fighting for relevance? Acting like that ain't never had shit. Charlie crazy as fuck.